Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be checking out a video, and this one is titled How to Travel by Train in Italy in 2026. Okay. If you're super excited as much as I am to be seeing this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, right? And let's get right into the video.
Try to give yourself enough time between your connecting trains so you can make it. My train's way down there on the other end of this train station. Planning on coming to Italy, chances are you'll be coming to one of these, a train station. So how do you buy tickets and how do you plan your trip? And what should you not do when taking the Italian trains? I'm in Florence, Italy, on my way to the Rome Fiumicino Airport train station. And along the way, I'm gonna explain to you what I've learned over all these years traveling by train. Keep in mind, in big cities, you'll have several different train stations, but only one main train station. In Milan, it's Milano Centrale. In Rome, it's Roma Termini. Here in Florence is Santa Maria Novella, or SMN. So when you're traveling by train, make sure you're going to the right train station. Don't make the mistake of picking the wrong train station. And you know you're in Italy when the church bells are ringing loud. Here we are at the train station. Once inside the train station, you'll see some big lines over that way, and that's the biglietteria. Right inside, you get some personnel. You'll see the lines or the queues of people. There you can go up, talk to someone, and buy announcements all the time. You can go up there and you can buy your ticket. They'll give you a big ticket. It looks like an airline ticket, and off you go. And that's a great way to go up at the counter if you're a first timer to Italian trains. Now locals and pros will go up to these self-service automated machines. You type in your destination and you decide where you want to go, you buy your ticket, and you're on your way. Keep in mind, some of the machines take cash only and some take credit cards. So if you want to pay with credit card, make sure you're selecting the right machine. One bit of advice, however, when you're around these machines, watch out for scammers and pickpocketers and beggars asking for money. They tend to congregate around these machines. The machines, the self-service machines, are perfect for local travel, like if you're traveling from here in Florence to Pisa. For bigger journeys, like from Milan to Venice or from here in Florence to Rome, it's always better to buy in advance. And that's easy. You can go to the website, the main website, Trenitalia, or download their app and purchase your ticket. This way you're getting a better fare and you're making sure you have a space on the high-speed train. There's also a competitor, Italo Treno, so you can check out their website as well. Don't wait till you get to the train station to buy your tickets, especially on those high-speed, fast trains, the long journeys. Buy them in advance.
Noted.
Don't worry, because all the train stations will have cafes and bars where you can buy some sweets and some food before your train ride. I got a wrap and a bottle of water. Now inside the train station, you'll see the big boards that say Partenze e Arrivi, arrivals and departures. Look on those boards. You want to look for Partenze and check for your train time and then check for your train number, because be aware, there could be two trains to Milano at the same time, but different train numbers. Maybe one's going slower and one's going faster. So confirm the train time, they're sorted in order of time, and confirm the train number. Be aware, because off to the side you could see a number with a little apostrophe. That's the time and delay if there is a delay. Sometimes it says 5 apostrophe, a 5-minute delay. I've seen times when it's been 90 or 120 apostrophe, huge delays. So you look at the train departure time. If it's at 2 o'clock, and it says 5-minute delay, that means it's leaving at 2:05. And don't make the mistake of getting on the wrong train. Make sure you check that board well for the time and the train number. All these people standing here are waiting for the platforms to be
Wow, this video is really helpful. When you have this video and you want to travel by train in Italy, it's going to be very easy to navigate. Creator Brown is a very good teacher. He communicates so well, and he makes this whole thing so easy. It's just a step-by-step guide, which I love. And I hope this video is helpful to you watching this video. Let's get back to it.
Announced on the sign up there. What the platforms are, they're the binari in Italian, the binario, and you need to know which platform your train will arrive at. There's all these numbers here, they're numbered there, they're numbered there. So pay attention on the board, which platform does your train arrive at, and also listen to those announcements. They announce them in Italian. Hear that right there? They announce them in Italian and in English, and sometimes you may be standing on a platform and they change it to another platform just 2 minutes before the train arrives. So don't zone out and pay attention to the platform announcements. Now when you get up to the platform, you see the train arriving, pay attention to those signs up there and look at your ticket. Which coach are you in? You can already line up at the right coach. That way when the train arrives, like mine just did right now, you're already in the right position for your right car or your right coach. You get in, check your ticket, and look for the seat number. I'm coach number 2 on this fast train, the Freccia Rossa 1000. Look at that right there. It's much faster to move outside the train than it is when you're on the train navigating to the different cars. So make the right coach selection outside the train and zip up to the train. And up and on number seat 14A. If you're enjoying these videos, please give it a thumbs up, and a super thanks would be awesome. And you know we're in Italy, they serve you coffee on the train. We're traveling at 175 kilometers an hour as we zip from Florence down to Rome. These high-speed trains are great, and they're a little bit bouncy too. On local trains, you have to think about your seating. The seating's GA or it's a free-for-all, so get there early to make sure you have a seat. Those are the trains like from Florence to Pisa, from Milan to Bergamo. At busy times, at rush hour times, it's standing room, and you could be standing for around about 1 hour. On these fancier high-speed trains, you have car number 1, which is the executive car. They're big reclining seats. They have about 7 seats in that car. You even have a meeting room as well, which Trenitalia let me use. And you have all the other cars, and it's assigned seating, so don't worry, you get a big comfortable seat with ports to plug in your computer, recharge your phone, and I suggest you do that so when you arrive to your destination, you have plenty of juice on your phone so you can navigate around the city. Also in business class, which I'm traveling today, they serve you coffee and they serve you snacks. And if you book early enough on the website, you can often get great deals. Even traveling in the executive car or the business car, you're not paying that much more in money. They let me use this meeting room here, so I'm not disturbing the others when I'm talking to my camera, but when you're at your seat, don't use your phone, don't speak loudly, be respectful, and don't disturb your neighbors. I want to show you one more thing, one of my favorite things on the train. Now they cut it out in times of COVID, but it's back. The food cart. In this case, it's in car number 3 or 4, I think. And they have the basics here. You can get a coffee, you can get a beer, you can get a sandwich, and you always get a friendly smile from the barista there working the machine. Don't come here expecting a fancy cappuccino or bistecca fiorentina. It's a perfect place to get some food if you forgot to get something to eat at the train station.
Wow.
Now all trains, even the local ones, will have a restroom, a bathroom, a place where you can relieve yourself if you need to. Like everything on the smaller local trains, expect that the service is not that beautiful, not that well maintained. On the bigger trains, they're better maintained, cleaner, and you can find more. About 2.
Wow, this is very, very thoughtful of them to have a section for food in the train. Like, it is really, really thoughtful. It's very, very thoughtful, and I love it. Seems like Italian train is very, very good. Seems really good and reliable. Very reliable, and I love it.
For each car and help keep everything clean and tidy. Wipe the surfaces down when you're done, and don't forget I'm at Roma Termini. My next train, my train from this train station to the Rome airport is in 8 minutes. My advice is when you're booking your tickets, like a flight, try to give yourself enough time between your connecting trains so you can make it. My train's way down there on the other end of this train station. If you're enjoying these videos, please make sure you're subscribed if you haven't yet already. It's platform number 24 and we've made it. Here it is. It's this little train. After a high-speed train, we're now on this little commuter train from here out to the airport. Don't give yourself a short change time. Give yourself plenty of time to change trains. Keep your ticket with you when you travel. They can check it on the train, and if you don't have it, you can get a fine. And when exiting the airport here, you need it to scan through the gates. Stations in Italy are in the center of town, or in this case at the airport, and right outside the station you can usually find shops, restaurants, and hotels, anything you need. And the taxis, they're right outside. Around the station, watch out for scammers and other sort of dubious people, especially arriving at night. If that's the case and your train arrives late, especially just jump into a taxi and get to where you need to go quickly. And one last thing, when you're taking trains in Italy, don't forget to relax, look out the window, and just enjoy the experience.
Wow, guys, I have a question to ask you, Faith, but I don't want anyone to be offended by this question because we actually mentioned this thing twice. In the beginning of the video and also at the end of the video, that you have to be careful of pickpocketers. There's people that will try to like steal from you, most especially when they notice that you're a novice, like you're new in the environment. How serious is that? Is it that serious that he had to mention it twice in the video? Please let me know. And I must say that Italian train station is really, really beautiful. It is clean, it is well kept, and I love the process and everything. It is just so, so beautiful to see. And I hope this video helps whenever you find yourself in Italy and you want to take a ticket or you want to take train, you need to buy tickets and all of that. I hope you'll be able to navigate your way around all of these places. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments, okay? And I will see you all in my next one. Bye for now.